Let's see if this one works. Okay. Why isn't it showing up on my... It's not popping up on my own phone. Let's see. Let's try this again. It's freaking cold here, guys. There we go. Cold here, guys. Yay! Okay. Hello, Cricket. Hello, KA. And yes, I'm crooked. I don't know why I'm crooked again. It's so annoying. I got distracted because I didn't know that Aaron put out a video and I was watching that. Whew. The holiday tea is going to be fun. Woof. But when it comes up, let's see, how many people do I have? You got used to the Florida weather that quickly? Yes. Hi, Lupita. Actually, I had LA for 5 days, and then I had 3 days here, which was really nice here too. And then I had Florida, and let me stick myself onto somebody else. That's what it felt like. I felt like I was constantly sticky. And then I came home, and home is 53. So it actually is cold here for me. Let's see. San Francisco is hilly. Why aren't you crooked every day? Is the what? So I will say straight up, the relationship is none of my business. Okay, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to gossip about it. It's also the holidays. I don't get into anybody's relationships on the holidays. So romantic relationships. Now the other tea I can deal with. So, free coffee and donuts. Look at that. You've been traveling, Malcolm. Yes, Heather, I've been traveling. And I went from LA, which was, nice in LA, and then here, which was having a weird, heat snap. And then, or at least a nice, weird, nice snap. And then Florida, which was just sticky. And then got here. It's freaking cold. I even have the heater on at home. I am so not used to this weather. 2 weeks. Look, somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. They don't know I'm here. Isn't that cool? And I'm crooked. I can't fix it. Cootie alert. Yes. I know. I love it. They don't even know I'm here. They're not used to me yet. I have obnoxious leggies on, but I've only got... Oh, they know. That person's new. Let's see. Up. That person has a new face. I am walking around the block a few times today. Let's see. He does not look familiar. And he's too short to put these damn things up. You should just get a step stool. It's not that hard. They won't even let you get on a step stool, huh? Oof. Cold, 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 cold. My fingers are cold. And we're crooked. Look at this poor person. Just get a step stool or a taller person. It'll help. Hi, J. Pat. Okay, how'd they do that? You gotta make it cover the whole window. Doesn't work that way. Why does it always seem like it's getting, thinner and thinner? I know it's a Monday. And no, I knew I wasn't gonna do Mondays usually because nothing's open. But the difference is there's more people here now. They're finally making people come back into work. So that didn't work. Try again. I don't know why you have to put the curtains up. I mean, all I'm wearing is black. It's not like I'm wearing something obnoxious or hookery. Hookery? What the hell is hookery? Like I've said, they could have just kept them off kilter and I'd have been a happy girl. Or I'd have been going nuts. So, okay. So we're crooked today. So, did anybody see what I saw today? That somebody on another channel has interviewed Reese? Like someone who was a channel I sort of respected, or I did respect, has interviewed Reese, and now there's going to be a part 2. Now that is tea. Okay. What the heck is up with that? If you're not dressed hookery, I'm going to... Sad sack curtain, yes. Hookery, yes. Problem is, you're not trained for old jobs, so learn as you go. Okay, Professor, bouncing around. Hi, Bill. Oh, it was freezing here. And of course, the cold is even worse or different than it is in LA. LA's cold isn't, the 56-degree Bay cold. So that's the thing. So, or 56. I think that's what the ocean is up here. It's 56 degrees. See, I can't even talk. But at least it's not windy. Oh, they have like snowflakes. Look, they're trying to be holiday. What did they do last? They sure as heck didn't have snowflakes last year. Zooming is going to be fun because look what Billy did this morning. They are enjoying themselves. They didn't ignore us. When we came home, everybody actually wanted to be petted. Their foster mom and foster dad were taking care of them while we were gone. And they recognized him, so that was good. Oh, God, I must be hungry. I didn't know it was open today. It is open today. Restaurant smells so good right now. But I'm having the other half of my sandwich for dinner tonight. Hi, Scooter. You will stay here. We owe Professor some transparency. Temp was up to 78 in LA. Uh-huh. See? And going 2 places for the first time in 6 years that I've traveled. My God, I'm surprised my body still works. I'm surprised my brain still works. Okay, so I actually had a theory, or not a theory, but I can explain Florida trip. Has anybody been in Rocky or had really good friends that were in Rocky Horror Picture Show, If they have, then you will understand this. And I bet you it's actually just a convention thing. I felt like I was a visiting cast member from a different Rocky show. You walk in, there's all these people who have their regular, thing to do and stuff. And, you sort of come and visit and say hi and stuff. And when there's a convention going on, there's always one big breakup. Ding. There's always one fight about what was happening. Ding. There's always more than one cast leader. Ding. The only thing that was missing is nobody was trying to sleep with everybody else. That's from my childhood. Anyway. So it was just like visiting a cast and saying hi to everybody, and half the crap doesn't get done and the other half of the crap does get done, but it gets done 2 different ways, and it was funny. It was normal for me. I had some ribs and mac and cheese. It was pretty yummy. Why are we having discussions about lunch? Oh, you're here. I didn't get your bagel, dog. I'm sorry. I didn't leave the house until 3:15. Hi, Janet from another planet. I had fun. We had fun. We did. We had fun even with drama going on. But we did also get to see Aaron be released. So we went to court, which is really cool. The first time I've ever been to court. So now when Elvis has his next court date for felonies, this morning he had his court date for misdemeanors, I can go down there and go to court and see Becky this time, because I won't let my sister have a stranglehold on me, which is what happened in LA. Was like, I got to Hollywood once and I didn't get to see Becky. I mean, it was Thanksgiving. I wasn't going to mention anything until the day after Thanksgiving to say hi, because it's like, she's got a family and they do Thanksgiving stuff. And so it was like, but my sister literally didn't like relieve her stranglehold on me and Papa Cat. She did. Let's see, we had lunch, or she wanted to take a nap, so we had 2 hours. But we're not that close to downtown or Hollywood, so we couldn't like go there and then come back. So, and then by the time we'd get done, we were tired. Like, and meeting other family and stuff. And so it was like, on the way home, I'm like, I didn't get to see Becky. I was like, I feel awful. But I will probably, if nothing else, I'll be back down to LA in February. So RHPS, it's been decades. Right. But think about it. If you were visiting cats or a cat's visited you and you thought you were going to do all the things and have everything running in order and have everything organized and never happened, and then someone always broke up, that was the thing. That's why it was like, excuse me, on our way home, I was like, oh my God, this felt like a Rocky thing. So basically the cast leader broke up with Janet. So it's like, and then you always go, I'm not picking sides. And you don't, because in Rocky, it's easy not to pick sides. But yeah, I was here like 5 minutes early, and I'm like, okay, let's go see, let's go see what's going on with it if I missed something, and then I came across Erin's thing with talking about, I am not forgetting her name on purpose. Name. No. The person he was talking about today. Liz, right. Liz, the person he was talking about today. So I got to see 5 minutes of that, and it's only 15 minutes long. I was so bummed. I was like, I knew Spear Mom was going to do a room raid, and I'm like, I gotta get off. And then I had a problem locking on. So this is going to be my thing. I'm going to have to watch Scooter when I get home, because I don't watch or listen to anything with voices on the way in, because I noticed that when I was watching YouTube or reading or listening to a book, I couldn't come in correctly. I wasn't like, pepped up for it. So I listen to music when I come in. And that's why In the Navy's on the title, because I was literally listening to In the Navy when I stopped the car. I mean, who interviewed Reese? Do you really want me to tell you people? Well, I unsubscribed, so I guess so. Cults to Consciousness. I was bummed, actually. It's supposed to be a two-parter. So, yeah, I was bummed. I actually enjoy her channel, but I'm so not supporting that. And I know that if enough people unsubscribe, maybe she won't do a part 2. So, because I read the comments, I was like, is this what I think it is? And I read the comments at the time, and the comments were like, Susie was on and said, she really screwed me over. And somebody else said, you should have done your research, because there's a lot of things that are, sus about her. And I actually watched her from the get-go until I finally couldn't take it anymore, when her and Tommy were doing the sex talk thing. And I was like, okay, I'm done. And then I'd hear about bits and pieces and go watch it. And then I was done. You love her channel? I'm sorry, Professor. Yeah, you missed a lot. It's good for entertainment, but not for like truth. Holy crap, what the hell? Did you see that? If he hit her, it's California. He would have been sued like crazy. Obviously not from around here. Oh yes, if you ever visit California, you have to know that the pedestrian is the king of all you survey, that they are never wrong, ever, even if they run out in front of you. So, and yes, I'm just circling around. Maybe he means cults to consciousness. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Okay, cults to consciousness. Yeah, I know. I love her channel too. That's why I was surprised that she interviewed Reese, and I think it was in the chat, her people were like, I can't wait for part 2. And I'm like, oh my God, she's going to do a part 2. Because I was searching her this morning when I was getting dressed after MLH was done. And I was just like, what? Because I'm also giving up, not giving it up completely, but giving it up as zealotry, as much of a zealot as I have been. I'm giving up politics for the holidays. I mean, if someone brings something up or Papa Cat's under orders to tell me if something really bad happens, and I mean really bad, not just, the normal bad, he'll let me know. But I noticed that when we were in LA, I wasn't nearly as subjecting myself to it, because I know that Papa Cat doesn't like it a lot. So we were watching other things, and I was watching decorating shows, this one in Britain. And I'm just like, by the time we got back home, I was like, wow, I'm really doing a lot better. And realized I was just being a little too much into the world falling apart. So yeah, for the holidays, I've given up the heavy duty, and who knows, I'm still involved, I'm just not that involved anymore. So, working so in and out. Okay, Heather. Professor, thank you for saying, damn it, Janet. What was I thinking? What? HMAC, please expand on that reference. Damn it, Janet? Oh, it's a song in Rocky. So yeah, I have just sprung Rocky horror things. So the rest of so for the next hour, I will be talking about Rocky, because Lord knows that anybody who's my age, and I mentioned Rocky and was in Rocky as bad as I was. Oh yeah, that was the thing. Also, I wind up in the paper. That happened at one convention. Anyway. So, let's see, hi y'all. What we're talking about, Russian hackers today. Oh God, I hope I missed that. Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend that I hang out with Scooter. I'm in Canada. I'm sorry, but the Peace Prize just made me go, because I came home to that. I saw it on the plane and was like, okay, that pretty much, solid my idea of not getting involved as I was before, because I don't have I can't lose my IQ points that fast, even with the brain fog. But I did see something. Can't remember who, the plastic surgeon guy, he's Asian. I can't remember his name. He was talking about how microdosing, like Ozempic, Wegovy, the major Wegovy I'm on, microdosing actually will help with the brain fog, which, if I remember right, before I got off of it and went on the compound the first time, my brain was getting better. So it actually may really help, which is cool. Sorry I missed you in Clearwater. I had to do a work thing and couldn't make it to Clearwater. Oh, you were going to come, weren't you? Are you kidding? I was so there were so many things going on at the time. So, both English. I don't need Cyrillic, thank you, or is that Greek? Yeah. Hello, Adam. Thank you for reminding me. There we go. All messages. Dave, we have your browser history? Bill, please translate for us. Yes. Oh. Dave, is that what that means? I don't trust any language that starts with the capital 6. Oh, what did I miss? For serious Scooter Mom, what? Hackers hacked, oh yes, hackers hacked Scientology UK. Yeah, but I've never heard anything else. It was just that they hacked UK. Did they get anything? I don't know. Yeah, Florida's Rocky Cast kept you busy. So I just call it. But I did get to meet Aaron. He's really a nice guy in public. It's really bizarre. Even though he does look like Grizzly Adams now. And he knows I said that. Hi, Dove. Yes, they apparently got a lot. They released screenshots of some documents. Ooh, cool. Where? You gotta remind me to switch to all chat when I come in. Oh, no. Adam is the one. Big Giant Head is the one responsible for reminding us that you have to go to all chat. So, they got a ton of stuff, looks like. Released a sample and are threatening to release the whole trove if not paid. Oh, wow. Cool. How much do they want? It should be everything International has. So, is there a blackmail law in the UK? And are they from the UK? Let's hope these guys are good. If they're good, they're going to be from Mars. So, won't be able to catch them. And they'll know better than Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a scam. So, ooh, what's the ransom? They're from Russia. Oh, they're from Russia? Ugh, that's not good. They'll be able to find them there. But supposedly, I saw a blurb for there's crap happening in Russia, so there might be a coup. I love it. I love just knowing the titles now. That's what I'll be doing. I'll be talking from the titles now. Can we bid on the ransom? I wish. It's posted Alex has a short version compared to the 4-hour plus stream. Okay. And the Lisa McPherson Memorial was very nice. Bunker talking was great. I didn't get to meet him though. I was too distracted. So. But I did get, we were walking around Flag and we were talking about we were walking around the area and we were talking about where's Flag, and somebody in not in a uniform, it looked like, weirdly enough, it looked like a janitorial outfit that had like Scientology stamps on it, stopped and said, oh, you want to know where Flag is? And we like went, yeah. And she goes, over there. And we're like, thank you. And I'm thinking, wow, that was out of the blue. That could sum up Florida. That's how weird it was. Let's see. Ransomware incoming. Ooh. That would be interesting. So, yeah. Let's see, what else? Oh, the first Friday. No, we were there on Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday. We drove around twice. The first time we drove through Flag, to me it looked like a wedding cake. To Papa Cat, it looked like Vegas. There were tons of people all over the place. It was like, holy crap, this thing is busy. And we circled, and by the time we got out of the car and walked up, it was empty again. It was like, holy crap, they knew we were coming, so they baked a cake. Well, you know, they could be that way. Also, I did, I had seen Cheryl, and she said, you have to tell them to go call their mother. So the first time that I went around Flag with my gimbal out in the car, I was telling people to call their mother. So it was weird but fun out of the big blue. Please expand on Polinar reference. What did you do? It was a commercial from the 80s, Polinar Old Fruit. Where? Hi, Weisenheimer. Weisenheimer? You mean Weishaupt? I just stopped because I'm reading. I'm like, what the? You guys aren't making any sense. But then again, I'm not making sense either. I know that. The only bummer is my leg's a little annoyed. And it could be because I did not get on a bike, a standing bike while I was in Florida. So it was the first thing I did in LA, and it was only that one day that I did in LA, but there obviously would have been a gym at the hotel we stayed at. It was a nice hotel. Not nice hotel, just a nice hotel. And we could see the runway at Tampa. There are a bunch of hotels around there that you could do that, and that was cool. Of course, it was foggy last night we were there. Only I could bring Carl with me, okay? I had to bring my little brother with me on the last night we were there. So, and thank you everybody who's on here who entertained us in real life and on film. We loved it, and thank you. We need to give Saint Hill back to the Maharaja of Jaipur. I know people say Jaipur. I've heard that one, but it's not. Isn't it a light H? Family Guy has a full tutorials on that commercial. Ah, CC has permission to punk. It's beautiful there. Oh my God, Clearwater is beautiful. The downtown where they're at. Now I know why they want it so badly. And we think a bunch of people are there because I got to see Tom Cruise's penthouse from the other side. You know, usually we see it with just little windows. And I wondered, why would he live in a building like that? Because when you go to the other side, it's got 2-story windows. It's like a loft. Oh, it's really pretty inside. It's like a total loft.
Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Good.
Can I help you?
I work over there. We met.
Oh,
a couple
yes.
weeks ago.
I'm sorry. You were
you're
you were
good.
dressed
No,
differently.
I'm dressed differently. I know. I chose fashion today. So.
Wait a minute. You were dressed all normal.
I know, right? And then I throw this on. I'm
Yes.
like a totally different person.
But it's freezing here.
It's freezing.
Yeah.
I need to wear a blanket today.
Yeah. Oh God, totally. I know. I'm wearing the light version of this. I need to be wearing the Arctic one.
Yes, exactly. I was like, I'm gonna go hi to Linda.
Yes. No. Totally. I forgot your name.
Anthony.
John Anthony. I'll
Yes.
forget forever. You know that.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
You know,
And once I get you, like, give you the nickname, then I'll remember.
Right. Yeah. I can't wait to hear my nickname.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sweetie. Bye. Have a good one. That was the guy from the store. He's a sweetheart. And see, I'm not the only one who thinks it's freezing. He hasn't gone anywhere. It's right by the water, prime real estate. Yeah, it's beautiful. The Clearwater Burger. Okay, Carmina, I need to research Polinar to understand why you referred to it. Ah, didn't that sound like something from Star Trek? Maybe he got a loft so he'd have room for his ancient jewels. No, it's gorgeous. It's like it's a 3-story. But it's like the 2 top stories are not one solid, but it's a solid window that's got dividers. So it might be different because, you know, they probably wanted to save money. So they put in panes instead of one big one. So yeah, no, it's gorgeous from that side. I was like, holy crap, I'd live there. But it also looks out on the water. It's freaking beautiful. And that whole area is just like, if it wasn't for the like total Scientology ick vibe you get, because that's the thing, it gives you the ick. Oh my God, and no, it's me. Hi, can I pet?
Oh, she's shy. He'll pet.
Hi you. Look, we got a dog. Thank you. It was a drive-by Labrador. Let me see, what are you guys talking about? John Anthony's new name is Kix. Ooh, that was the guy from the store. Ooh, he sounds adorable. He is. Was he willing to go on camera? He probably would have. I mean, it's home. It's the city. We could care less. I was just doing it because I'm so used to holding it off to the side. So, well, that and he looked like he was coming from the Arctic. So I'm sure he wants to be, the first time I put him on camera, he probably wants it to be beautiful. What the heck? Why am I getting a phone? Spam. Yeah, he had like on a cap and everything. Like, you know, big, like he said, he was wearing a coat or wearing a blanket. So I'm like thinking, he probably would want to look really hip the first time. So, let's see. So what was I talking about? Nothing important at the moment. Brain fog. Oh yeah, that'd be nice. It is sort of, it's so schadenfreude for me because most of the women my age were talking about brain fog, and I just did not want to do the booty dance. You know, when you sort of stick your butt out when you're a kid and sort of dance around, right? We call it booty dance. It's the, haha, you got it down too. But it was nice to have people be able to, not confab, understand what I was saying. So what my problem is wasn't invisible anymore, because that's the biggest thing, is that my brain fog isn't invisible, that other people have it. And yes, I have nothing in my hair right now. I'm going to the hairdresser on Wednesday. I'm going to get white on white, as usual. Actually, white on rainbow. I think the glitter is rainbow. Can't remember. But yeah, so I kept my extensions in until we got back home. I actually started pulling them out on the plane because they're like an inch long. I keep getting my, but I wanted to have them on to go to Florida with. So, gotta run kids home, hugs, chats. See you later, K.A. We'll be seeing you later too. You should be on at 6, right? Mm-hmm. Sorry, phone bureau. Okay. Back fed the feral cats, now feeding and hanging out with the cat my neighbor abandoned and is now mine, but kitty cat won't let him in the house. Aw. Well, set him up for the winter. That's what the friends do for the ferals that hang out, is, get them a little winter space to go to. So, and oh my God, Billy. Today, or yesterday, I started playing catch with him because he has his mouse and he brings his mouse to me and drops it at me. Of course, that's why I'm wearing the Band-Aid now, because I forgot that I was supposed to, cover his fetch so he wouldn't grab at it. So today he does it, and I'm like, okay, so we play catch and everything else. And then I think we might have done it twice, but the third time I was in the bathroom getting dressed. I'm like, no, I am not playing catch with you right now. Especially considering I'm so, OCD. I'm not going to touch his mouse and then proceed to try to put makeup, or not makeup, but lotion on. So I think I've started a bad trend, but that's okay. I'll get him used to not doing it when we're in the bathroom, even though I did it when we were in the bathroom once I was dressed. That's not helping, is it? And they're getting to be cat size. It's so weird. Oh, but then again, there's Twiggy. I keep getting pictures from Fuzz about Twiggy. That girl is beautiful. There should be an only animals, the G equivalent to OnlyFans. There should be an only animals, because my boys could be on it. Twiggy could be on it. It's like one of the Foster's cats could be on it. It's just for dogs and cats and pets. There should be, subscription services to them, like Animal Patreon. It puts a lotion on the mouse. Yes, that's what we have to do. The next taggy thingy needs to be Twiggy. So we need to get more people here so I can get another gift thingy. And we can make it Twiggy, just the eyes. That kitten is beyond beautiful. Oh my God. She's going to be she's been fixed. She's going to be annoying when she gets older. SP Fine Art 2. Only claws. Yes. But no, because it should be for dogs, cats, rabbits, frogs, turtles, goats, You're back. Hello. I just hate it. At least I found a pair of gloves. Last time it was cold, I couldn't find gloves because I don't know where I put them all. This is the biggest problem with the brain fog, is that I'm so used to putting things away in case somebody's coming over, and then I used to be able to just go back and get them out and then put them where they belong. Well, no, I'm finding things that I put away. So I probably put all my gloves somewhere. I don't know where to put them. I put them. But I've got the daughter and the 2 kids coming out near Christmas, and I've got to work on the Afghans that I had started. That just came into my mind, sorry. I keep remembering, I forget. They were on your hands. Yes, well, they are on my hands now, but luckily enough, they're these. These were a Christmas present from a friend once. So they turned into mittens, but the tips of my fingers are frozen. I haven't gotten my winter coat on yet, quote unquote. So, because we didn't have a very horrible winter last year. So my sense memory is going, wait, this is cold. Where did we go that it was cold? But it was cool. When we went over to Florida, we had a layover in Denver, and it was snowing. I'd never been de-iced before. We got to watch the plane be de-iced. And that was cool. And then it took a long time for the plane to take off, and it scared the hell out of me. But that's okay. Hobo half gloves? Sort of, but not really, because they turn into mittens. They cover my fingers. And hobo half gloves, I have a ton of those because I worked at the door, dear, for, forever. And sometimes I had to work outside. So I used to go out of my way to find those before they were cool. That's why I had these, because my friend was working at Mervyn's, and she found them at Mervyn's and gave them to me for Christmas. So yeah, the fingerless glove thing was not a trend for the longest time. I actually was buying gloves that were that would not that I get cut, like athletic gloves and stuff. So what happened to the fur that was shedding last year? I just haven't taken them out. I didn't think it was this cold. I sort of gotten, and I can't, and with the way the kittens are, the garage is is like a vacuum lock. So if the garage door is open, nobody can go in and out of the house. So to realize that it's that cold, this, that, and the other, because the only reason I knew it was this cold because I wanted to check if I had a coat in the car just in case. And I was like, crap. And I was already running behind at that point because time dysmorphia is real. Ooh. Let's see what they're delivering. Oh, this has got to be for them. And it's Monday. Oh, because they don't think I'm here anymore. A door person once said I wasn't on the list, so I said it's because I'm listless. She didn't find it funny. I enjoyed it, though. I'm sure you did. Where can you find what? In the world of treasure, learn science. Yes. I was trying to figure oceanography as the title, but I couldn't figure out anywhere to put it because I was running behind. That's why I still think that Imelda T's favorite song is, YMCA, which is, the gay national anthem. Was in the 70s and 80s. So, and that's why they broke up, because the cop said that he liked girls. Hi, Al Sarmento. If you're listless, you can't be old. Oh my God. No, my favorite person ever working customer service, when my friend ran up to her at Ghirardelli Square and said, what's the fastest land animal? And without missing a beat, she said cheetah. We dropped to our knees and said, we are not worthy. She loved it. Yeah, it's there too. It's gonna be fun. I want to take all their days out. I'm gonna have to come all the time. Bummer. Fuzz, you're just gonna have to get a deputy for Mondays and Fridays. Hi, circled in red. How are you? I'm just gonna stand here, not leaning on the building, Not, oh, they're going to make him deliver whatever it is by himself. What a bunch of buttheads. But you know what? I'll never pick on any of my delivery people. That's for sure. Let's get into the crevice of this window. They opened the door a little bit. And I'm not getting in the way at all. I'm standing a good 20, 30 feet away from the truck. And I keep backing up just a little. Ooh, they just let somebody in. Now I've got in the Navy in my head. I didn't even have it in my head until you started. Hello, El Sarmento. Come here, put a song in my head. I see a pallet. I mean, it's got to be something intense if they have, the bobtail for it. La la la. I got Libranold. La la la. Let's see what's going on. La la la. Yeah, Mondays might have to be early actually because technically the sundown is at 4:49. I don't like to be here. Actually, I don't like to be anywhere by myself, one specific spot after dark. So it's not just here. So I figured if all else failed and it got weird, then I would just go, okay, sun's down, gotta go. Oh wow, they have the pallet driver for this too. Woo-hoo, this is gonna be interesting. I wonder what it is. They get massive deliveries from Bridge. Yeah, and I never got to see them because I was never here on Mondays anymore. So they knew when I wasn't going to be here, so they could schedule these things for days I wasn't going to be here. But now I am. What the heck is that? I wonder if it's another Dianetics box. Remember that one? Someone is coming with a camera? I think somebody's taking pictures of me again. They did it in Florida, and then I had, if anybody goes to the Friday feed, the McPherson feed, before, because I did it before, I had somebody yelling at me, and that was playing a homeless guy, and of course everything he had, the only thing that was old was his bike. Everything else was brand new and in shape, and it's like, dude, you think... And supposedly he bugs people. He doesn't bug me though. Or he did, and I said, well, dogs like me. Look at this guy. See him leaning against the wall? I wonder who's taking pictures of. It has to be me. It's like, but you figure they would know by now. Oh my God. I can't get it to unzoom. My fingers are too cold. There. Let's see. Adam, Libra as in book or is in free. Ah. Red Libra Null is a Chaos Magic book. Oh, okay. Let's see. They should know by now I'm not afraid of anything. Their FedEx guy is not going to like him after this. I would not have done anything to my delivery people. He's not taking pictures. Well, not now, he's not. They have to unscrew it because they won't come in. Oh my God, that's amazing. Just because you don't want to do it when I'm out here. God, you guys. You figure you would just do it anyway. So what if I film it? They're doing it because of me. They don't want to open it out here because of me. The FedEx guy loves it. See, the screw hasn't been off since they replaced the door or replaced the window. I love it. Yeah, the Faux Street person with the bike. Yeah, him. Everything else that he had except for the bike was almost in perfect shape. He'll become a FedEx Scientologist. I love it. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Right. Now you got Ghostbusters going through my head. In the Navy. This guy loves this. Ah. Does that work? I think it does. It should. Because even the oh, it's got two. Oh, you guys make life difficult, that's for sure. The guy who wasn't taking my picture actually was smiling as he walked away. I ain't afraid of no Navy, right? Oh, this is just classic. Scooter, you should keep this for next week. So, what does it say on here? Let's see. CSI dissemination and distribution. Oh, is that what they call it? Church of Scientology, San Francisco. To shipping, admin, CSI, dissemination from Church of Scientology. Oh, I guess I have to send something back. That packing slip is backwards. Let's see. What does it say on there? Origin. Sheila Street? Where's Sheila Street? I can laugh. I'm on public property. He just laughed out loud. Ah, they got it. FedEx guy thinks it's great. I have never seen him before. He is new. The guy in the vest. I think he's the one who put up the curtains too. I love it. The FedEx guy looked at me and just started laughing again.
No, only one.
You still have to sign for it, people. Oh my God, I love it. And when you started with Libra, I first thought of Thelma, but not the null I thought was responsible to my Hubbardhian reference of null. The guy in the vest needs much longer pants. Oh, does he? I didn't notice. Nothing to see here, nothing to see here. No cult vibes, no cult vibes. This is awesome. Oh, look, they're even holding the curtain.
Again, sorry.
No, you're not. Have a good one. He loves it as much as I do. Fed 10X, yep. Oh, hide. I'm still here. The curtain's coming off. This is the fun part about San Francisco is that even the FedEx guy enjoys this. Because he knows he's not going to get in trouble. It's the city, man. Nobody gets in trouble here. Not for doing their job. Oh, they were there for a second. I still think that guy is holding the curtain. What do you think? Let's see. Let's see. Can't see anything. Is he holding the curtain? Or is it just stuck there weirdly? I think it's just stuck there weirdly. They're waiting for me to leave, of course. And I will soon, but not right now. It's way too much fun. Okay, let's extend. Okay, there we go. Get closer, get closer. Get closer. Oh, I love it. It's like, let's zoom in a little if I can get my fingers to do it. Okay, there we go. Now I'm extended, so I don't know what I'm looking at. Nothing really fun, obviously. How many cameras do they have inside? God, do you see that? There's a camera like right there. Whoops. Let's see. Nope, too far. Boring. I can't get anything in there. There we go. There's a little bit. What is he doing? He's probably trying to figure out how to get rid of me. You know, I was wondering about that. The Crowley Hubbard thing. I wonder, where does his head go? Oh, that's creepy. He looks like his head disappeared. No, he just bent over. Oh, look. Oh, he's gonna realize I'm looking at him. Oh, little grumpy man. Oh, here comes the grumpy man. There goes all my fun. Oh, it's cold here. Whoops. Have a nice day. Oh, he tried to hit me, I bet. He swung around his little, grocery bags. He was carrying like his stuff in grocery bags. I just waved at the FedEx guy. He waved back. Let's see. Chaos magic is part Telemic. Yeah. We probably would leave if we weren't being so weird. They weren't being so weird at all. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. So they took the little Dianetics palette inside. They could have emptied it out here, and I wouldn't have seen anything new. We've already been through it. They're just so weird. It's like, dudes, if you acted normal, we wouldn't be having any fun. Adam, you'd think they'd be afraid of FedEx delivery. Fed is in the name. When time emulates me. God. Okay, Fred. I love it. But yeah, no, the guy who just came in that I said have a nice day to, he had his little bags. He hasn't learned the backpack thing yet because they've all gone from their little, carrier bags, little tote bags like that to backpacks. So he hasn't learned yet. And he did try to swing it around when he came in the door. It's like, dude, you're in San Francisco. You know what you'll get from that? You will get in trouble, not me. So it's like, he's obviously not a native. But yes, I have achieved my fun today. The older grumpy guy. He didn't look familiar though either. I just realized that. I haven't seen that guy. I've seen the shorter version of him, but not that one. I wonder if they've brought some new people in, because that little guy I've never seen before. Oh, my guy's still there. And the formerly pretty, I think, is a Wales kid. So he sort of has that attitude of that I have, come on, come and get me sort of thing, They hear Fed and they start safe pointing. Ooh, this dream from bay to bay. Yes! I was in Tampa Bay, now I'm in San Francisco Bay. Here to get you all. I love it. I'm just giggling way too much. I'll be exhausted by the time I get home. I've got a room to get in order. Actually, I've got a whole house to get in order. Now, okay, help me, people. I'm going to have 2 children, 3 and 6. I don't have any Christmas decorations up because of Billy. I got to figure out a way to pretend that the house is Christmas. Because the last thing I want is to have, to traumatize 2 children by not having a house that's done. And we're getting this stuff for the bottom floor finally. Finally, we really can have people stay at the house instead of us having to put them in a hotel. And it's going to be a convertible sofa, about the size we had at the other place. We had one friend of ours lived on it for a month. So we know things fit. Ooh, is that him? Did I catch him smoking? Ooh, That's him. He's going to yell at me. I can't tell. Oh, they're watching me. He's on the headset. Look, he's walking away real fast. Oh, that's nice. Put your cigarette in the recycling bin. Dude, if you set the house, if you set the freaking recycling bin on fire, you're an idiot. Anyway, yeah, so I have to figure out how not to traumatize children. This stream moves, baby. Yes, they're so mad you went to Florida. I bet they are. The formerly pretty whole child, it keeps getting worse. Oh. So I think that was him. And I think he was smoking. I'm trying to look because he had to put money in his meter. So I don't know how they're getting away with that. I got to figure that one out. There's one cigarette. You can tell this is where they smoke. There's another cigarette butt. There's another cigarette butt. Yep. They're not picking up after themselves. There's another one. 2 more. There's another one. I wonder who he can complain to. Wow, I didn't even realize it. Since they don't do it around the door anymore. They do it over here. But he stuck his cigarette in. Oh, I see. Is that what he did? Let's look. Nope. He put his cigarette butt in the recycling bin. And it's like, dude's going to set the recycling bin on fire and then they're going to get in trouble, which actually, there's a firehouse a block away, so it won't be that bad. Now I didn't see anything out of it, so you might actually put it out for real. Let's see, where is it? There it is. That's another cigarette butt. I've moved, actually. These, I'm not repeating. That was the back of the car. There are 2 more. Let's see, there's another one. Actually, look on the street now. There are 2, 3 more. Maybe we should start counting. Okay, let's count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that one's old. 5, 6, 7, the length of a car and a half. 8, the length of 2 cars now. Let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wasn't the highest like on the other side like 20? 13. 14, 15, 16, now 2.5 cars. 17. 17. Without doubling back. 18, 19, 20, length of 3 cars. 20, let's just say 21. That's not homeless people. That's Scientologists. Homeless people would only have, wow, they got to clean up a lot around here. They're just cigarette butts all over the place. Wow, they better be gone soon. Money in the meter, don't they all? Yeah, but you're supposedly not able to double down on the electronic ones. Maybe you can now. Use different methods of payment. I'll find out on Wednesday. Great way of clearing the planets and keeping it clean, Scientology, with your cigarette butts. Yeah, there are a lot more, actually. Oh, look, they think I'm gone. Oh, wow. Hi, I'm not gone yet. I'm still here. Hi. Someone just looked up when I said I'm still here. Oh, the city. Yep, I like sick butts and I cannot lie. Yep, Fogster, did you also go to South Bay this week before Santa Monica Bay? No, that was LA. Hey 19, that's Ron Hubbard. Oh, let's see. Nobody's coming. I'll just stand here for a little while. Oh, and they brought out the Dianetics. Oh, I missed it. This is new. They took the coffee and cigarettes thing away. Ooh, cool. So I'll just stand next to this sandwich board. Here comes the older guy. That's the guy I'm used to. Hello. Should be careful about that weight. It'll cause a heart attack. You can't leave. Where are the wreaths? Yeah, what happened to the wreaths? Oh, they were only up for Thanksgiving. Oh, you poor thing. Why don't they let the taller people put the curtains up? It's so weird. The camera adjusts well. It's not that dark here. Go around the block one more time. Yep. Sorry. You guys thought I was gone. No, I'm just walking around the block. Let's see. He's trying. He's really trying to get that up. You guys have to start letting the taller people do this.
Little pork, little thin mac and cheese.
Oh yeah. Love a good mac salad.
They're talking about food. I'm hungry. I didn't realize it. Now I want orzo and feta salad. Ooh. That's what I want for dinner tomorrow, Papa Cat. Up, didn't close. Didn't like stretch it out completely. You guys are not doing very well. We having some bad times in the org? Where's Cairo? I know the Queen of Soul, Jesus. I'm back. Hi, Kay. Did they really? They really should sub and turn their notifications on. You're going to be on at 6, aren't you, Kay? I might be on the road still. Up. My hour is done. Ooh, bummer. Well, I got them to put the curtains up again. Orzo and feta salad sounds lovely. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Someone forgot to put out their wreaths. Well, it's decorated inside. Maybe they're not putting wreaths up for Christmas. Maybe they're not supposed to be hanging wreaths from the ironwork. I didn't realize it until right now. Those wreaths were hanging on the wrought iron, and they shouldn't be. That has got to be bad for them. Nope, not going on tonight. Okay, bummer. Okay, well then I'm gonna go. Got to find out. So guys, oh look, there's an Uber park there. Ooh, somebody's probably waiting. They're probably waiting for me to leave. Wow, it's really pretty when the sun goes down. Nope, Cricket, she's not going on now. Thanks for joining us today. Yes, mistress, I'm leaving. Let me go walk to where I can put the pyramid. Ooh, look, it's so pretty. There are more people here now. It's not as dangerous as it used to be. So maybe we shame their Thanksgiving wreaths so much they aren't doing Christmas wreaths. Okay, guys, I will talk to you. I will see you tomorrow. Remember, like, sub, become a member, go buy Christmas presents with the rest of the money. I will talk to you guys all tomorrow, okay? Ciao, Bellas.